Your company doesn't say we are going to drill a new well, then start the location preparation process. Nope, they have to finish the paperwork first. All the concerned authorities must be alerted by submitting the required statistical studies and filling all the permits. For example, your company has to supply the government with a survey map that shows the proposed well location, the boundaries of the lease or unit containing the well. Your company has to supply the government with an affirmation that the proposed well is within its lease and the target formation is within the signed contract between them. Your company has to supply the government the drilling program, including a geological prognosis of formation tops and expected oil, gas, water, and loss of circulation zones, pressures, drilling rig type, the hole size, casing size, grade, and weight for the entire length of the well. A well bore schematic diagram showing the expected casing setting points, hole and casing sizes, how the casing is going to be set, water and hydrocarbon beginning formations. Drilling flow system used in the whole drilling process, drilling procedures described in sequence, casing and cementing procedures, sample coring, logging, testing and surveying programs, casing and formation integrity testing procedures. Finally, contact personnel and phone numbers. This is to make sure the drilling program complies with the government regulations and not endangering the environment. For example, the surface casing shall extend 50 feet beyond the deepest freshwater zone encountered or 50 feet into a competent rock, whichever is deeper. However, the surface casing must be set deeply enough in order to allow the BOP stack to contain formation pressures that may be encountered before the next casing is run. If the drilling program violates any of these clear instructions, a reconsideration may be required. The papers include third-party companies that will provide their service during the drilling process. Also, an environmental assessment form shall be submitted. This form should include the hazards and solutions required to reduce, eliminate, or treat these hazards. Not all of the submitted papers are technical. Some of these papers are required in order to ensure the safety of the working personnel. If you are working in a conflict area or area where terrorism is really a threat to the life of personnel or the equipment, a permit should be granted from the Army to provide the adequate protection and ensure the safety of everyone. Thank you. This is all for now. See you in the next lecture.